challenge.
If I am challenged,
I must say I will not surrender.
I must say I will not surrender
My position or my dignity.
my position or my dignity.
But instead I would.
But the most important goddesses were black, not just for the African now, in the civilization of the Greeks. The Greek was so profoundly affected by the Africans that the goddess of chastity was a black woman, Artemis. The goddess of wisdom was a black woman, Minerva. The goddess of beauty was a black woman, Diana. And many of their great mythological figures which were critical to the vision of history, the history of the Greeks in the Odyssey. The woman who draws, who has the power to draw Odysseus and all his crew into her, is Circe, who is represented as a black woman with African features on the Greek vases. The woman who helps Jason win the Golden Fleece is a black woman, Medea. The woman who marries Perseus, the Greek hero.
What is a lion without his pride? What is a whale without his pod? What is a monkey without his troop? What is a wolf without his pack? The answer is very simple. They are the same thing that a human being is without a tribe. Pray.
Peace, family. Yo, thank you for joining us. Right? And I'm thrilled to announce the fact that we are now releasing our first free e-course. Come and learn about Gye-Nyame journey, some of the stuff we do. Come and join the tribe. Tribe up with us and check out the free e-course. We'll make sure that the URL pop up right about here. And it'll probably be somewhere in here. Check us out, family, because we are building. Come and learn about Gye-Nyame journey, and let's build together.
Gye-Nyame, Bombskin & Co. is the true definition of self-care, self-love, and repeat. We are what we create in this life. Bombskin & Co. chooses to create something innovative and unforgettable. Check out our website for more information.
Spirit Over Flesh LLC is a wellness-based business where we heal through words. I'm Tiandra. I'm the founding servant leader. It is a Black-owned, woman-owned business that was founded in Ohio, but that can serve the world. Through virtual sessions, either by phone or video conference, we have a conversation. We always start with a 15-minute consult where we just make sure that I learn a little bit about you, you learn some about me, and then we schedule some time to be intentional about your wellness journey. During the time, it's about education and empowerment. You are your own best doctor from within. So I'm literally someone who is just intentional in the space and drawing questions out of you to get you further on your wellness journey. Sessions are typically starting at $80, but if you mention Kwanzaa 2020, we're gonna go ahead and take 20% off. It's about getting you well so that we can be well, right? Kujishagalia and Ujima, collective responsibility. So grateful for the opportunity to support you in your wellness journey. If you're interested, go to my website, spiritoverfleshllc.com. There's a button that says Let's Connect. Fill out the form, and I'll get right back to you. Again, that's spiritoverfleshllc.com. I look forward to supporting you in your wellness journey and healing through words.
Are you heading out of town or have a special occasion? What about birthdays, anniversaries, or reunions? Get the best deals at inexpensive rental car rates, mid-size sedan, compact cars, and more. We have a variety of fleet vehicles to accommodate any and all of your rental car needs. Make a reservation today at your local budget rental car on Hamilton Road in Whitehall. Call 614-863-7500.
Happy Kwanzaa. I'm Carla, and my sister Karen and I own Two Natural Sisters. We've been in business for 5 years, and we sell a line of natural bath, body, and candle products. Let's take a look. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram, at Two Natural Sisters. All items that are in stock will be shipped within 24 to 48 hours. As a promotional item, we offer a CD of Black romantic poetry of self-love and coupled love, and 50% discount on Sister Locks, Brother Locks by consultant Sapphire Donetta Mahadi. If you have any questions, you can reach us at customer care at twonaturalsisters.com. Enjoy and happy Kwanzaa.
Sasha! Come here!
What's going on? My name is Doe. I am the owner and creator of Madeline Gin. Madeline Gin is best described as a celebratory art experience that exudes hella blackness. Initially, the company was founded to provide a luxurious but affordable art experience, and has since transformed itself into something a bit more spiritual. By walking in what I believe to be my truth, I've been able to get in contact with my ancestors and use my platform and my art, my gift, to tell their untold stories. I do that by using different textures, by utilizing different mediums, colors, and just making things pop out so that it's open for interpretation. I love creating, and I can't wait to be of service to you. Thank you.
I am a genius. My ancestors were geniuses. My ancestors have made me a genius in all that I think, say, and do. I must declare myself a genius. I am a genius. Whenever I am myself, I practice my geniusness and do great things. All my thoughts, choices, and deeds must express my geniusness.
I am a genius. My decisions must always be in the best interest of myself, my family, my people, and my God. Only then will I and everyone I know that I am a genius.
I am a genius. At all times, my geniusness must reflect my culture. My geniusness must serve my God. My geniusness must make me be one in love and harmony with my family. My geniusness must protect my people. Yes, at all times I must demonstrate excellence because I am a genius.
The Purpose Driven Society is a Black-owned, woman-owned business local to Columbus who creates accessories that have intentional messaging. Our specialty are buttons. Buttons can be worn anywhere, on a shirt, on a book bag, on a hat. The beautiful thing about buttons is that you can change them and switch it up depending on your mood or the day. For election day, we wore a very intentional button. On my book bag, my student's book bag, it says, "You are already intelligent, educate yourself." Buttons are empowering with the messages that we create. Again, we do them very intentionally. At the Purpose Driven Society, we're minding our Black-owned business and hope that you'll help mind ours too by doing business with us. Our buttons go for $3 for one, $5 for two, $7 for three. But if you mention Kwanzaa 2020, we're doing a special where you'll get an assortment of buttons for just $20, and we'll ship anywhere in the country. So again, that's the Purpose Driven Society. We can be reached at thepurposedrivensociety@outlook.com. Send us email, and we will put together a very intentional bag of buttons for you and ship it straight to your home. Happy Kwanzaa. Thanks for doing business with us.
Oh, it's time to grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic Rock. Shots out. Here we go.
Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink.
Take a breath, take your breath.
Now, grab your glass for some water.
Grab your glass.
Lift your pitcher of that water.
Or bottle.
Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
or should
water.
I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
or should
water.
I say, move, move, then drink.
Move your body. Move your body.
Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
or should
water.
I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Lift and pour yourself some water.
Pour.
Move your body, drink some water.
Move it.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces.
Eat a culturally appropriate diet.
Behave. Take your breath.
Come on.
Lift and pour.
You can do it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink up.
Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that health in.
Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath. Take your breath.
Lift and pour.
Lift it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink.
Come on. Come on.
Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour.
Come on, pour it.
Move your body.
Move. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. What? Drink your water. Drink your water. Oh, yes, family. It is time to start the show. I forgot to send out the link for the family out there on the interwebs. You know, sending it out. Make sure everybody know that we are up, we are live, we are in the place to be, family. We are on Gye-Nyame Journey Media. And family, I have to say a fair adieu to all of those that might be watching on some of the other platforms. We will repost it, because the best show is the live show. Because you never know who going to join us. You never know who might comment. You never know who might pop in. You never might not know who going to be on the black line. As a matter of fact, while y'all still here, I'm going to open up the black line. 614. Oh, black line. I'm about to dial it in. Hold on. Black line. We're going to go open up the black line. Just for some of you who might not. Damn. They just totally... No, what? No account, no problem. Get what in the world? It's taking me to dial pad Don't tell me I done ran into somebody else that's playing games with me. What in the hell? Okay. I'm not. Oh, Lord have mercy. T-Mobile and Dialpad powering the future of cloud business communication. Learn more about the partnership. Okay, we're going to learn a little bit more about this partnership while I'm waiting. T-Mobile for Business, partnering to expand access to business cloud communication with T-Mobile Collaborate, powered by Dialpad. Creating better business together. T-Mobile customer will now be able to have access to Dialpad within T-Mobile WFX Solutions, the network to connect and the right tools to collaborate. Working together, T-Mobile is growing with Dialpad and using the UCaaS platform in-house. Growing together, T-Mobile believes in the future of AI-powered cloud communications. I don't know what the hell they talking about. I just want to get to my Uber conference. I want to just get to my Uber conference. What in the world is happening here? Uber conference is now Dialpad. It says sign up for free. No, I don't want to sign up. I want to log in. Can a nigga log in? Can we do that? Log me in. It says log in to Dialpad. Log into Dialpad meeting formerly Uber. Okay, cool. Log into Dialpad. All right. So I guess they're about taking me off the legacy account as well. That's some shit. We about to see. We're going to see if they done took me off the legacy account and jumped my bill 10 times. Because you know that's how they do it, brother. Y'all know it. That's how they do us. They jump your shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't have the balls to just cut you off. And you call be like, hey, well, we ain't want to increase your bill, but we cut you off so that you would notice. And we put a signal up here to let you know, because we will no longer be able to keep it the way it is for you. I know it's good, but we're going to have to increase it. About how much? About 10 times. And we didn't feel that it would be right for you to have to go and shoulder this burden without us having a conversation with you first. I appreciate that. So, they say it's not enough USB resources. They're about to cut off this little thing that's moving here. So we got the Uber conference up. It's up. And family, I want to bid a fair due to Africa TV. I want to say goodbye to the family on Twitch. Y'all need to join us on Gye-Nyame on both YouTube channels. Join us on Gye-Nyame on Facebook. All the Facebook pages. Join us on Gye-Nyame. It's not that hard. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump right on over to that custom RTMP, and to all those that are listening to us on Gye-Nyame as well as joining us on our All-Star speaker station. I want to thank you on behalf of all of the Gye-Nyame tribe for joining us. And I need to first off welcome all of you to the congregation of the mighty, the home of the stubborn minority, the place where your muscle builds a hustle. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. I am your host, Brother Hatim, and of course, you know that this is a Heart of a Simple production all day and day, where we strive to blow up your old paradigms. Blow it up. Leave no room. Leave no hostages. Just blow it up. Now it's time for my rant. Where my pencil at? I had a pencil up here. Obviously, the Gye-Nyame girls have come and stolen my pencil. So I need to think about what this rant is going to be about. So I'm going to pour me a little bit of ambrosia. And this is that older ambrosia. I'm going to be making some more, but I'm waiting for young Cleve to come back because I don't want to wear out my back doing some of this stuff. But this is the rant. And y'all know when I use the older ambrosia, I sometimes have to cut it. And I was doing my walk this morning. I didn't get up as early as I thought I would. And the day ran a little bit longer than I thought it would. I said, hey, self, what are we going to rant about today? And the idea came about cutting it. Cut. The cut. Brother Hatim, you going to talk about the cut? Yes, Lord. I am going to talk about the cut. And it might not be the cut that a lot of y'all might be thinking about. I'm talking about the cutting. Because every now and then in our lives, we got to take time and we have to cut it. We got to cut some people off. See, when I was younger and I used to play sports, there was always a threat of the cut. When you went and tried out for a team, there was always the threat of the cut. And the cut was a very serious thing. The cut and the idea of being cut pushed you to try to do your best every time because you never knew until you knew you was off the list. Well, let me say it again. You never knew that you was off the list until you was off the list, that you was going to be removed off the list. The cut was taken seriously. And for some reason, a lot of us, we done fell into a state where the cut no longer exists in our life. We allow anyone or anything to be involved in our life. We have gotten rid of the cut. The cut has been eliminated. The cut has been discarded. The cut has been pushed up out of our lives. So we allow second and third string people to be involved in our lives, to be involved in our organizations, to be involved in our tribes, and to be involved in our families. And second and third string people are very important, don't get me wrong. But they don't belong on first team. Let me say that again. Second and third string people are excellent human beings, are very important to the team, but they don't belong on the first team unless somebody from the first team is injured and they're just happening to be in that space to fill it for them until that first team person comes back. Family, we got to be scared. We got to stop being scared of being able to cut people up out of our life, cut people up out of our tribe, cut people up out of our business, cut people up out of our lives. Especially those of us that's serious about building. See, because the threat of the cut makes people act right. The threat of the cut makes people produce. The threat of the cut helps people grow and helps them become better. I know it causes a little bit of stress, but there's certain type of stresses that we have to talk about, family. There is stress that takes away from you. There's stress that is unhealthy for you, but there's also a stress that makes you better, makes you stronger. What do you think it is when you're lifting weights? What do you think it is when you're doing your walks? What do you think it is when you're doing your runs? What do you think it is when you're doing your workouts? That is a healthy type of stress. And there is also a healthy type of stress that comes with life. And we need to start learning how to use this healthy type of stress. And that cutting, in many ways, was a healthy type of stress. When you got a balanced coach, not a coach that's trying to just have sex with the mothers and just cutting the child to hurt the mama's feelings or some shit like that, but somebody who's actually looking for the best. I want y'all to imagine, just take a second and just imagine who you would have if Michael Jordan was not cut from his 10th grade team. Let me drink with my left hand. Would the same competitor been brought out of Michael Jordan if he didn't have to sit out his 10th grade year because that coach said that he wasn't good enough? Would that fire of competition would have came out in basketball? See, sometimes that type of good stress builds up things that brings out the incredible, brings out the unstoppable in individuals. And what do? What do we do with it? Oh, we eliminate it all. Everybody get a trophy. Not only on the Little League, but also in our lives. We spend all of our time trying to make sure that everybody feels good and everybody feels valued. But what type of world does that give you? I tell you what type of world that gives you. That gives you the type of world without borders. Just go to a black community, a black area. That's the type of world it gives you, where everybody is accepted. And you can come in regardless of what you did. You can open up a store here, ain't no problem. There's no borders. There's no rules. Everybody fits. Total democracy. Because everybody got a voice. Just saying. I'm just saying. And those without skills to actually get out and do something, all they got to do is be able to pick up a gun. And they're able to run shit. They're able to get some goddamn respect. Huh. That what we got going on? I don't like it. Be mad at me if you want. I don't give a damn. Listen to me, family. Listen to me. We are playing games. We're playing games with our lives, our organization, our relationships. Playing games. We letting the unqualified run the ship. We letting those who have went to schools that taught them lies to lead our lives and to lead our organizations. And I'm saying we need to stop that shit now. Family, it's okay to practice the cut. We at Gye-Nyame Journey Media and Gye-Nyame Journey Tribe believe in the cut and believe in the power of the cut. You know, be like, well, brother Hatim, what if we don't want to hurt them? You don't have to go up to them in their face and be like, you cut. You just stop fucking with them. No, dog, I ain't fucking with you. I can't fuck with you no more. There's some shit going on there, you know what I'm saying? Listen, I just can't fuck with you no more. And if we need to have that conversation, we can have that conversation. But we need to start being honest with each other. See, because this goes back to my truth. Being able to distinguish the real from the unreal. We got a bunch of unreal people driving the community. What we got left in the community. We got a bunch of unreal people, a bunch of illusions that are leading the people. You know why? Because we didn't cut their ass. Because we didn't make them have to qualify to even get into positions. We allow outside institutions to put these individuals into places of power without us saying anything. Well, I can't say nothing. There's nothing we could do. Yeah, there is. We could go and we could hire our own people. Now, Listen, I had to sit down, I had to do the math, because I said, what do I want Gye-Nyame to be in next year? I said, well, I need 2 positions that are paying at least $60,000 a year. Not including, that ain't me. That's 120 right there. And we need another 80,000. So we need another employee that's going to be able to work for 40,000. And we need 2 positions that pay 20,000 for our for some of the young people to come in and they can see these positions. That's a total of $400,000 in a year. Take 400,000. Where's my calculator? Where you at, Google? Okay, Google. Where the hell you at?
I'm taking courses in natural language processing, machine learning, and computer vision.
Okay. Oh shit. I asked Google where she was. I'm taking courses in natural language processing, machine learning, and computer vision, which means she could watch me. She watching y'all. But okay, Google. What's 400,000 divided by 365?
100,000 divided by 365 is approximately 273.97.
Okay, that's wrong. I said, okay, Google, what is 400,000 divided by 365?
400,000 divided by 365 is approximately 1,095.89.
All right, let's get a little bit more precise. Okay, Google, what's 400,000 divided by 365.25?
400,000 divided by 365.25 is approximately 1,095.14.
I can't keep a pencil. I can't keep a pen. Hold on for a second. It's real life here, Gye-Nyame Journey. Gina! Bring my book back. So, the number for us right now is 1,095. Because I want y'all to understand what we trying to do at Gye-Nyame Journey. So now, you just heard me talk about 2, 3, 5 people working full-time for Gye-Nyame Journey. Wrong book bag. 5 people working for Gye-Nyame Journey. Plus Gye-Nyame Journey making another $200,000 so that we can do all the stuff that we need to do. We got the holidays. We want to show out on Juneteenth. We want to show out on Kwanzaa. And we don't want to have to always be begging people to be able to do that. So we need to come up with an enterprise that's doing at least $400,000 a year, right? 200,000 so that we can have money to do stuff and do the camping trips and freak it out. $200,000 for people to work directly for Gye-Nyame, and in essence work directly for the village and work directly for the community and possibly the state, because we'll be able to send people to different places to do different things. We can have people watching what's going on in the city council. So thank you, baby, so that we can so that we know what decisions we need to make, so we know what to vote for. You know what I'm saying? We got somebody actually representing our best interest that's not working for an outside organization and being paid hush money. You know what I'm saying? How can I put it? Their betterment is directly connected to us, right? So I said, so that's 1,095. We have 1,095. So that means in order to be able to do that, Gye-Nyame Journey has to be able to produce $1,095 per day. Okay, let's go even deeper. Okay, Google. What is 195 divided by 24? Okay, Google. What's 1,095 divided by 24?
1,095 divided by 24 is 45.625.
So 46 per hour. This means that in order to be able to do what we want to do, Gye-Nyame, or at least what I haven't even presented this to the tribe. Gye-Nyame needs to be able to produce $46 per hour. It's 24 hours in a day. Making 46 hours per, you know what I'm saying, per hour, every hour of the day. $46 an hour. If we was to say, for an 8-hour day, if we was only wanting to count 8 hours, that would be about $92 per hour. Gye-Nyame itself will have to produce. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, boom, how do we move to that? And how can we move to that if we're hanging on to second, third, and fourth string people? Or, better yet, we're moving second, third, and fourth string people in front of the first team. Or, better yet, we got fourth team people pretending to be first. You know what I'm saying? First team. For those that don't understand, first team is when you in sports. Y'all know when I'm the starting team, right? People to go out there and start. See, we got to understand, we are, and I say it all, we at war. Where my war horn? Get my war horn? We at war. We drinking coffee, chilling. Look at me, I'm drinking coffee, chilling. We at war. And we got our fourth team in. Not even as a ruse. They actually on, you know what I'm saying? And it's like family. It's time for us to really get serious about what we're doing. It's time for us to really start building trust. See, because we could save ourselves, right? But it's a matter of the organization. We got individuals trying to do it from an individual level, but you can't do it from an individual level. Why? Because the tribe is not developed to be able to protect the individual. The families are not able to protect the individuals. See, those motivational speakers are speaking not to you, but they're speaking to your West Asian counterparts. Why? Because these West Asian counterparts have their tribes together and have their families together so that the individual can step up and be protected. He or she could be supported. So we have to start from the tribal level, and it don't take that long. But we just have to understand what we're doing. We have to understand what we're up against. When you think that you're competing with an individual, see, most of us think that we are in a competition that is between individuals. We are in a competition. When we talk business and we talk social structure and we talk education and we talk professions and we talk nations, we are in a competition of generations. And it hurts my heart that we don't recognize that these motherfuckers, it's a reason why you can have 3 and 4 generations of doctors. It's a reason. It's not, luck is not they more intelligent than you. It's that they're exposed to it when they're young and they believe that they are supposed to become that, and they are able to do it and they're able to be put in the places where they need to be put. It's the tribe looking out for them. It's the family looking out for them. And then they can stand up at the end and make you think that it was all them when in fact it wasn't. And a family and a tribe had the audacity and the balls and the foresight to know when to start cutting individuals that were not productive in the direction that they was heading. Many of us are drowning because we're hanging on the dead weight. And I know it's cruel. Brother Hatim, we all have, yes, we all have value. We all have value in the place where we supposed to be. Some of us are in places where we don't need to be. You in the goddamn way. Move. Move. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. Some of y'all just standing in the way. That's my rant for the day. Cut their ass. That's the title. Cut their ass. That is the title of this rant for the day. So as we say in Gye-Nyame family, you know, class is dismissed. So y'all know what I'm about to do right now. I'm going to go and cut off the recording. Cutting off the recording. And I'm going to upload it now so that I don't, because y'all know I'm old, I will get up off of here and I will forget. I will forget. Yes, I will. Yes. Yes, I will. Don't say it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to upload it now. I should have had my stuff ready. Upload it now. And we're going to get in here and we're going to cut this up because I got a lot of work to do. And I'm starting. Damn, it's 4 o'clock. Family, you would not believe I woke up at 9. You know what I'm saying? I did my walk. Was planning to get everything started. Got up. I started grinding down because I told y'all. Now I'm trying to come up with my so we partner up with Baynou CMOS, right? So rather than going to get our own CMOS, we're gonna partner up with Baynou. You know what I'm saying? And so I said, cool. I'm experimenting with. Let me just say. So, where's that blog right here? In one of the books that I'm reading, because y'all know I just came off my fast, and I said I was going to my fast a little bit different. Well, it wasn't that much different, but in my fast, one of the things that I try to do. Hold on, before I even upload, I need to change the title. In my fast, what I strive to do this time was to change it enough so that I don't have the super ill effects when I come off it. So what happened for me was today, well over this last couple of weeks, I've been listening to some, you know what I'm saying? It started off, I was checking out Impact Theory, and I heard about an author, and I got the book, and I started listening to the book. And the author was talking about some stuff that, you know, I was dealing with, and as far as, you know, the name of the books is The Energy Paradox. He wrote 3 other books, some of them critically acclaimed, other ones, you know, they like, this motherfucker talking shit. But anyway, in several different occasions when I checked out some of his other interviews, he keep mentioning this study, and I'm still looking for it. And it was a Chinese study, and I got to find because people say you got to really look at his stuff sometime. But there was a study done with the whole concept of prebiotics, and what they did was they took a group of individuals and had them do a water fast. But what they did was they fed the people's microbiome. So they gave them like 100 grams of fiber to feed the microbiome. And because the microbiome was being fed, it didn't count as the individuals eating. So like I said, however they got it into their body, they would take it in. And what's unique about the fiber that feeds the microbiome or the prebiotic is that you can't digest it. It goes through all of your acid, you can't digest it, but it's the microbiome that is able to eat this and basically become stronger. You know what I'm saying? It feeds the healthier bacteria and yeast and other things that you have in you, and it makes them stronger, and they're able to combat the other ones. And the people that was in the study would not have any hunger pains from fasting all day. So I said, what if I was able to do my experimentations, because y'all know I do experiment. I used to want to be a scientist. I guess I am a scientist. I said, what if I'm able to create something that is not overly nasty, because there's a lot of shit out here that's just over. I had some shit just the other day that was just horrible. That's not overly nasty, but you could take it as a drink or take it straight and get all of the benefits of something that would just feed the microbiome, but it wouldn't count as necessarily food for you, and you would be able to feed your microbiome and not have any hunger sensation for the whole day. And then you will be able to use it to help you fast, help you bring stuff into balance in your life, help you bring your microbiome into a healthy position. Would people be interested in something like that? So I started thinking about it, and I started looking at some of the stuff I was using. I said, well, damn, this is considered a prebiotic. This is considered a prebiotic. This is considered a prebiotic. All these things I'm using, a lot of shit that I'm using is a prebiotic. And then on top of that, I make my own probiotic. So what if I was to mix all this shit together and come up with something that people could take 1 or 2 tablespoons of in a day and not necessarily feel hunger pains and be able to lose weight, or to be able to fast and know that during the fasting period that they are taking care of the part of themselves that's going to take care of, you know what I'm saying, that's going to help them out through the rest of their lives. I said, man, listen. So the name of this is Cut Their Ass. Let me cut their ass. That's right, cut them. Cut their ass. All right, boom. So we're going to get into the toast, and I'm going to open up the lines. I'm going to ask people not to call until after we get done with the toast, you know. Because, you know, like I said, I be trying to focus and remember. You know, it's kind of hard to remember the names and stuff, you know. I love doing the names. So I am going to upload Cut Their Ass. And that will be available. Make that available. I'm going to stream that. I like that. Cut Their Ass. I'm going to stream that shit. All right, we're going to let that go. All right, so $46 per hour on a 24-hour cycle. So Gye-Nyame has to make $46 per hour every hour. Or for an 8 to 10 hour day, we need to do about $92 per hour. You know. And you know, it's not impossible, because I've been doing impossible shit for other people so long that shit, this is nothing to me, right? So let's go and do our toast. Before we do our toast, let me go upstairs and make sure the Gye-Nyame girls is doing what I have instructed them. You know, you gotta check on them Gye-Nyame girls, you know, because they be trying you, they be testing you, they want to see if you real, if you serious. And yes, Brother Hot Tim is very serious about what I do. So let me see. All right, let's do it.
Minute by minute. Minute by minute. Hour by hour. Hour by hour. You lose your history. You lose your history. You lose your power. You lose your power. Minute by minute. Minute by minute. Hour by hour. Hour by hour. You lose your faith. You lose your faith. You lose your power. You lose your power. If it is to be. If it is to be. It's up to me. It's up to me. I feel good about myself. I feel good about myself. I feel good about the people.
I'd like to call on the ancestors and the Creator to watch over us as we do this African pledge. I pledge allegiance to my people.
I pledge allegiance to my people.
The African race.
The African race.
The original man and woman of the planet Earth.
The original man and woman of the planet Earth.
And the founders of civilization.
And the founders of civilization.
I pledge to continue to struggle.
I pledge to continue to struggle.
Which will help to bring my beloved brothers and sisters.
Which will help to bring my beloved brothers and sisters.
To total freedom.
To total freedom.
I pledge to study and discipline myself.
I pledge to study and discipline myself.
Spiritually, mentally, and physically.
Spiritually, mentally, and physically.
So I may grow into a soldier for justice.
So I may grow into a soldier for justice.
Because my people need strong and intelligent warriors.
Because my people need strong and intelligent warriors.
I pledge to live my life standing tall.
I pledge to live my life standing tall.
For a person on his knees is not respected.
For a person on his knees is not respected.
If I am challenged, I must say I will not surrender.
I must say I will not surrender.
My position or my dignity.
My position or my dignity.
But instead I will endure.
But instead I will endure.
Until the final victory is won.
Until the final victory is won.
Hold tap.
Hold tap.
Minute by minute. Hour by hour.
Hour by hour.
You lose your history.
You lose your history.
You lose your power.
You lose your power.
Minute by minute.
Minute by minute.
Hour by hour.
Hour by hour.
You lose your faith.
You lose your faith.
You lose your power.
You lose your power.
If it is to be,
if it is to be,
it's up to me.
It's up to me.
I feel good about myself.
I feel good about myself.
I feel good about the people around me.
I feel good about the people around me.
I feel goodness all around me.
I feel goodness all around me.
And it will follow me for the rest of my life.
And it will follow me for the rest of my life.
Cause I walk with good.
Cause I walk with good.
And I talk with good.
And I talk with good.
And I am good.
And I am good.
And that feels real good.
And that feels real good.
Good, better, best.
Good, better, best.
Never let it rest.
Never let it rest.
Until your good is your better.
And your good is your better.
And your better is your best.
And your better is your best.
Black people.
Black people.
You were once great.
You were once great.
You shall be great again.
You shall be great again.
Lose not faith.
Lose not faith.
Lose not courage.
Lose not courage.
Go forward.
Go forward.
Uplift the race.
Uplift the race.
Harambe.
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 I guess I should have put on some music. I didn't think I'd be gone that long.
I'd like to call on the ancestors and
but
the
everything is
watch
getting
over us as
done.
we do
It's
this
supposed to be
African
doing.
Pledge.
I pledge allegiance to my people.
I pledge.
All right, it's time for us to do the toast. Time for us to hit the toast. Can I get the toast screen up, please? Could my assistants put up the toast screen, please? All right. It's time for us to do the toast, family. Anime, you ready? Period Anime is ready. Period Anime is ready. I'm ready. Are you ready? All right, let's get it. So here we go. One. First, we lift up our glass to the Creator by whatever name you choose to call that Creator. We lift up our glass, we salute that Creator, and we say the words of our power around here. At least around here. And we say, Ashe. Thank you, Anime. Kind of late, but hey. Man, where do we go? Very simple journey. We're going to go where very few people can go. We're going to go to our list of our ancestors. Yes, y'all. Yes, 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 y'all. Yes, y'all. Yes, yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Yes, yes, y'all. We're going to go on and toast up our ancestors for those of you that are new to Gye-Nyame Journey Media. Because there's people coming all the time. Those of you that are watching and you want to add your ancestors to the list, by all means, you can do so. But you have to get in touch with us at GyeNyameJourney.media. So you can hit us up on any one of our social media platforms. Somebody will get back at you and we will go on and add the ancestor to the list. But be mindful of other people, because other people always want to get on this. We always got, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? As Marvin Gaye say, there is only two things in life that's for sure. There's three things in life that's for sure. Death, taxes, and trouble. Right? So, what we do and what we practice here at Gye-Nyame is that we believe that hell for African is being forgotten. And we strive to never forget our ancestors. Never forget. Right? So, we lift them up here on a daily basis. So, those that are close to you, you know what I'm saying? And please, there's no competition. Because like I said, I got other people who are about to get cut off the list because they have no involvement with Gye-Nyame journey. They just drop people on the list, blah, blah, blah. And they kept moving. They didn't come back and check on their ancestors. Family, you got to come here and check on your ancestors, or you got to be doing some work in the community. Or you got, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, you know what I'm saying? Why do I need to toast your ancestors when there's other people's ancestors out there that we could be toasting? I'm not playing no more. Some of y'all about to get cut. You and your ancestors go cut. As I get older, I ain't got time to be mixing words and playing with some of y'all. Some of y'all y'all used to playing, y'all, you know, I'm cutting, throwing some salt, cutting it up. Here we go. So we call on our ancestors, lifting up our glass and saluting them. We say, no, we don't say I say, we say the names. We start off with Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robert, Texas, Davis, Herman Brown, Senior, Rosalie, Tilly, George, William Walter, Chris Pendergast, and Eileen, Uncle Chris. I'm Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Jenny Gaines, Herman Brown, the second, Barbara Twigs, Wash Ellis, Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tapper, John Falar, Montague Pittman, No More X, Pet Mount, Robin Lee, Core, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, the Farmer, Elder Millie Dix, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Western, Ed Ajani, Edwin Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Broford, Actor Junior J. Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling, Lucy Wright, Dare, Gail Pulling, Luxor Brothers, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Patrick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Miss Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Jennifer Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trigg, French Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana, Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz. Lord have mercy. I know what ancestor it is too. I know it's Fritz Clark. Frankie Justice. I was about to get them mixed up. We got Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek. Oh my God, what is going on with me today? Fritz Clark, where we at? I just seen him. Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renneman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lois Henderson, Cameron Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Rain Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Mel Dell Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mitchell Copeland, Jenny Clayburg, Beatty, Sel Weather, Vita Farmer, I go to Sue Shell, Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn Theodis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury, Seen, Leonard Dixon, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thorne, Pearl G. Thorne, Adam Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thorne, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Firth Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther, Keachler Reese, Linda Watson Hammond, Jarrell Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Selva Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bolden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Heather Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Sophia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, Dave Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quills, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quills, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, Jane Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace Bessie Johnson, Hadley Investor, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martinera, Don Patel, Women, Fred Douglas Triggs, the second Vita Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Ben Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donna Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russ, Dilly Monares, Gina Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan. We got William Walter West, Nigel Paris, Elder Basiki Fulani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Elise Waters, DeFriedis Hines, Anders Bostic, and the Bostic, Winifred Scanner Bay, Wilson Haley, Emma Hine, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spradling, Kevin Spradling, Charles Wooden, Petey Brown, Roy Lee, Print Up Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Edith Catney, Johnson Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Peanut Carter, Mark Carter, William Carter, Lisa George, Charles Lee Mosley, Dr. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Leon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Carter Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingles, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingles, Audrey Finch, William Billersley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gasson, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaneko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Pookie, also known as Gypsy. We got Reverend Roosevelt Word the First, We got Reverend Roosevelt first. We got Reverend Roosevelt the first. Reverend Roosevelt. Dang. My mind is slipping. Where we at? We up here. We got Reverend Roosevelt, Word, the first station, Tri Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, Dave Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Dorr, Mina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donnie Hill, Richard Gleavers, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie Morgan Armstead, Don Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evan, Archie Beck, Adam McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Aunt Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eulin Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kim Vernon, Bradley Kim, Harriet Tubman Case, Mr. Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Eno, Baby Hatchat, Singing Melly Miller, Housie Hashtag, Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Agnes Nixon, John Bowie, Lister and Rachel Saunders, Doretha Ross, Viola Ross, Robert Nelson, Fred Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Coper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman, Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas, Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford, Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q, Heath Senior, Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla Alvarez, Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Erton Houston, Lud, Alls, Elijah Aldrin, Omar Alls, West Staten, Joe Jamel, Alzan Pierce, Donna Carla, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beerton Butler, Remy Lauren Newton, James Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Baba Naeem, Janet Sanders, J.C. Sanders, Will Pruitt, H.J. Bradley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Benny Wilson, Captain Sanders, Merrill Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Mark Armstead, Captain Anthony, Ruth Brown, Charlie Walker Sr., Cecil Russell, Don Urban, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett. Phyllis Barnett, where we at? There we go. Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban Sr., Michael Urban, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robert Lee Caldwell, Neville Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, JaVale McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lois Fernandez, Jacqueline Brawlers, Reginald Alvin, Benjamin Coper, George Swan, Imani Grace, Charles Scott, Charles A. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. We got Joella Giles, James Carswell, Roberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis. We got Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, Dane Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shank Lewis, Ronald Shelton Jr., Damian Top, Christina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Condom, Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Ricketts, Jermonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McHale, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quay Sepple, Kenneth Simmons, Severin Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sadie Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., Elder Clarence Love, Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Thornton, Johanna, Deshaun Lynette Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry S. II, Fannie O. Webb, Dan Walter, Nalauti Sue Walter, Emma Walter, James Randolph Giles, Sonny, Pete Walter, Winnie Walter, Fred Powers, Elijah Juan Hakeem, and Como, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Cream Mackey, got Victor Bowen, Drusilla Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Towton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Johnson Carl White, Desi Woods, T.L.R. Woods, Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Annie Simpson, Jamara Simpson, Regina Hawkins, Joseph Simpson, Eddie Dorsey, Eleanor Hawkins, Edward Wester, Alice Wester, Ivy Wester, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha Demond, Ethel Marshall, Steve, Dougie Shelton, William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Gisella Merle, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Merle. Got Sylvester Falls, James Lizzie, Winston David, Julia Lawrence, Ozell Sr., Gladys Cope, Ozell Jr., Genevieve Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Tooth to Don. Got Sarah Winston, Chris Kenny, Margaret Minter. We got Mary Smith, Juanette Florine Stith Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Janet Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko D. Nice, Andre Martin, Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle, Lavonna Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brandon Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Bueller, Papa Al Reason, Arnett Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Gare, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Raleigh, Mona Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner, Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Linda Kay, Pam Johnson, Vivian Reeves Fisher, Jerry Johnson McCallum, also known as Mom Moon, Sheila Ann Lee, Pam Sheila Albert, Donna Brooks, Barbara Moses, Ida Spade, Ira Branson, Eric Winston, Dan Bridges, Francisco Matisse, Sonny, Charles Stevenson, Jr. King Pleasant, Sarah Keat, Lena Shepard, Mabel Haskins, Burdell Woodland, Mabel Haskins, that's Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson. Got William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones, Leslie Travis, Charlize Barnes, DeJuan Lewis Tatum, Madeline Yates, June Dandridge, Daisy Wilfork, Frederick Smith, James Amanda Baldwin, Linda Williams, Sally Williams, Vivian Stevenson, Irene Harris, Callie Williams, Apple Scales, Pat Williams, Miss Bertha Walker, Tony Ogletree, Grandma Marguerite, Tracy Emery, Hassan Abdul Razak, Vivian Johnson, BJ Jones, Avishel Roboledo, Monterosa, Chet Word, Mama Rahani, Deborah, Michelle Nash, and hold on. I had a young nation builder that was sent out to me. And I want to make sure that I am able to either get him, you can turn on. Okay, where did they send that? That it had to come through as an email. And if it came through as an email, undo. I don't know what that was. You set the automatic. No. What the hell is Another Chance Productions? All right. Okay. I'm quite sure Brother Devin will be able to let me know there was another nation builder in the Chicago area. Maybe they text me. There was a nation builder in the Chicago area that I need to make sure that I add to the list. But I don't have him handy right now because I don't remember how I got the message. I really don't. All right. Well, anyway, there's another one I need to add. But anyway, so family, we lift up our glass. We salute each and every last one of our ancestors. We do on a daily basis here at Gye-Nyame Journey. We lift up our glass and we say the word of power around these parts, and that is Ashe. Thank you, Anime. All right, from there, family, we move very quickly, very wisely to this present moment. We are in Kuumba. For those that don't know, man, I want to ask you, if you don't know what we're talking about when we're talking about Kuumba and the days and why we do the toast in the way that we do it, go and check out free GNJeCourse.com. Free GNJeCourse.com. Free GNJeCourse.com. And you can learn about Gye-Nyame. But now also be on the lookout because our 21 week, and I said 21 weeks. I know y'all like 21 weeks. Damn. That's why I'm saying week need not apply. 21 week course is coming out on tribe building. Family, and we're going to give it up. We're going to teach you how to build a tribe. Or at least how to be in a tribe. You know what I'm saying? You want to be in job. We got the course. Young and old, come. One, come all. You know what I'm saying? We're not playing. But anyway, so we are on Kuumba. I ask you to open up your articular formation and seek it out. Right? For those that don't speak the language, Kuumba means creativity. The demonic principle of the day is order. The color is orange, as you can see by my beautiful Gye-Nyame Journey shirt. And you can get your Gye-Nyame Journey shirt, merch.gnj.media. Damn, we good. Cause and effect is the Hermetic law. Male name for the day is Kwame. Female name is Ama. Family, we lift up our glass. We salute this present moment, the power in this moment. We're going to take advantage of the power in this moment. We're going to use it to build. And we are striving here at Gye-Nyame to get to how much per hour? How much we talking per hour? We got to make $46 per hour on a 24-hour cycle. $46 per hour, every hour of the day, 7 days a week. 7 days a week. You got to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling y'all, we got to have those people that's going to be able to represent us and defend us and speak for us. So we lift up our glass and we salute this moment and we say Ashe. From there, move with power, move with grace. We move to, you ready? Y'all ain't ready. We move from there to the future generations. We toast our children, our children's children, on to infinity. And we toast and we lift up our glass high. And we say, Ashe. From there, family, move to all of our relations. We raise our glass high. We salute all of our relations. And we say, Ashe. From all of our relations, we move on. We move from all of our relations. We lift up our glass and we salute those. Better yet, we send out energy to all those that are in need of energy, all those that are in need of healing. Yesterday, we sent it out to Brother Quasi. Quasi is out the hospital. He said he's feeling better right now. We're lifting up the glass right now. For me, personally, I'm shouting this one out, lifting up the glass for wisdom. Just had, had surgery on his feet. So we're going to lift up the glass. We're going to lift it up for him. I'm sending some energy over that way. If we have other people that are sick, that are in need of some healing, that are extending of our tribe and our families, and we lifting up the glass, go ahead and say their name. Come on now, come on, speak it. Got to speak it into existence. Don't just think it. Let it flow off your tongue. Ashe. Special libation. Once again, special libation. $46 an hour, Gye-Nyame Journey Media. That's right. Boom. Grenade family! Where we going? Very simple, very quick. Nice little journey. Are you ready? We're moving from all of our relations. We're moving from that special libation. We're moving directly. Excuse me. Lifting our glass. We're moving directly to where? Anybody remember? Kind of slipping my mind. Oh, that's selfish toast. This is about you. We lifted up the glass. It's about me. What is it that you need right now in this moment to move towards your greatness? What is you need in this moment? I usually don't say nothing, right? Right? But I need to spark my creativity so that I can get past this writer's block as far as where we are on my part on the course, right? So, boom. Lifting up the glass. How about you? What is it that you need? I need to get past this writer's block. All right. Also, I got one more thing. I got this very, very. It ain't even a hard task. It's just tedious task that I have to get past for my adventure. Need some help in that, right? Need to get that done. We lifting up our glass. We say, Ashe. From there, we lift up our tribe family. Who is your accountability group? Who is it that keep you straight? Who is that is able to call you in line? Who is that to throw that check out? Who is that to congratulate you and celebrate with you? We lift up our tribe. My tribe is Gye-Nyame, as you can see by the shirt. Who your tribe? Lifting it up, we say Ashe. Last but not least, family, I want to toast the most magnificent, most beautiful, most uplifting, most inspiring, the wisest and the bravest individual in the room right now. I lift my glass up to you, and with that we say Ashe. 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 Family, wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. And as we say in Gye-Nyame, get in, because this is our thing. We got the lines open. Let me see. Don't look like nobody in here. All right. Got everything up. All right, so cool. What we're going to do is we're going to end it then. I can take me a walk, come back, sit my ass down at this computer, and do some work. Very simple. So let me go on and do that. All right, family. This is Brother High Tim. I am out.